Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. I'm Corporal Frank J, Media Relations Officer for the Integrated Homicide Investigation Team. This afternoon, just after 3:30 p.m., the Surrey RCMP received a report of a deceased male found on 12th Avenue between 176 and 184th Street. The victim's death was deemed suspicious and IHIT was called in. A short time after the discovery of our victim on 12th Avenue, the Surrey RCMP received a report of a car on fire in the 18,700 block of 28th Avenue. At this point, we believe that the two incidents may be related, and our investigators have taken the steps to secure both scenes for careful analysis. IHIT is currently working with its partners from the Surrey RCMP, the Integrated Forensic Identification Services, and the PC Coroner Service to gather evidence and to piece together exactly what happened today. Our crime scene investigators and forensic specialists are on scene and will be working into the overnight hours to document and collect evidence. It's very early in the investigation, but we believe that this incident was not random. I'm asking anyone with information to please contact IHIT, and should you wish to remain anonymous, please contact Crime Stoppers. I can take your questions.
Can you tell us where the body was found? Was it in a home? Was it outside?
It was found roadside in the, I believe it's the 17,800 block, so between 176 and 184th Street. So it was found roadside, outside.
I understand that officers have been canvassing for witnesses. Did anyone report hearing any gunshots? Was it a gunshot wound that killed the victim? Anything along those lines you can tell us?
Right. So the mechanism of injury is still under investigation. So I myself have heard through social media that there are tipsters out there that have reported hearing gunshots. Actually, from speaking with our investigators tonight, we need to find out who these tipsters are. It's vital to the investigation, so I'm asking those people who may have heard or seen anything suspicious in that area today, you need to please come forward and speak with IHIT.
So it's too early to say that there were shots fired because you haven't confirmed that?
We haven't confirmed that. Right now, the coroner is on scene with our investigators, so they'll be examining the scene as well as the body, so it's a bit too premature at the moment.
How old is the victim, roughly, man?
Right now, we're still working on a positive identification to our victim.
So you don't know who he was?
Not right now. So we're working on that right now. Our investigators, they're all tasked out different locations right now doing different things. One of the primary the goals of our primary investigator and our team leader on the team that's working on this file right now will be to, once that identification is made, to deliver that tragic news to our victim's family sometime tonight. As you can imagine, it's going to come as a surprise, and again, our condolences to that family once they receive that news.
What is it about this that makes you believe it was targeted?
Just from what we know of the scene, the physical evidence, from what we see of the body, and the reports that we've received from the first responders, our police officers from the Surrey RCMP that have reported back to our team of what they observed. At this point, yeah, we believe that this was not random, that this was a targeted incident.
Can you describe the vehicle that was burned? What make, model?
From speaking with the team, my understanding is that it has extensive damage. It is burned right down to the frame, so right now we can't tell make or model.
You couldn't identify a VIN number even, nothing like that?
That's going to be one of our priorities, but right now we don't have that information.
Pickup car, SUV, can't even say that?
Not at this point. One of our many priorities will be, of course, to canvass that area for witnesses, but also video. And should we get an image of a suspect vehicle fleeing that area, that will be made available to the media, and hopefully that's going to generate some tips.
People in the neighborhood have told us that suspicious activity is not unusual in that location, whether it's illegal dumping or vehicles stopped and a neighbor says they presume for drug deals. Is that something that you have already heard, or something that you'll be looking into as to the type of people that are using that street because it's so secluded?
Right. Well, that's definitely one of the things that we are going to look into. We're going to look into all the previous police files associated to that area. If there are any suspicious vehicles, especially recently, that frequented that area, we're going to find out about it. So we're working closely with our partners from the Surrey RCMP, our IHIT investigators. We're in a briefing room right now with their serious crimes unit, discussing, strategizing, and we hope to have more information that we can share at a later time.
Going back to the car, the vehicle, I guess you wouldn't know, but was it fully engulfed, or was it a write-off as soon as the firefighters arrived, or was it?
Yeah. My understanding from speaking with the investigators is that it's burned right down to the frame. So
It is notified. The word's already out in the media.
Yeah. You guys are the first to know. You're already texting me, emailing me, and yeah, you guys are good.
All right, everybody good? Yeah.